You do not know how to be quiet, do you?
Chris is like trying in the background, just like trying not to laugh.
Snicker.
He was laughing the whole time though, so
Yeah.
Got my PSX sweater on. I totally forgot. I love this thing. I wear this thing everywhere.
You both are wearing jackets or sweaters in the middle of.
Because we're not as cool as Ate. God, fine.
It's like what, the second day of summer?
God, this guy. Second day of summer. Do you know all those like holidays? Like, can you tell me when like winter solstice ends and like
December 21st.
I don't know any of that stuff.
It's
all Ate.
Can I just ban Claw? Is that cool?
Hey, Claw, is Claw here?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, welcome to CMG's podcast. This is
How's it going?
Yeah, how's it going? This is podcast, what, 53?
53, yep. And we're talking about all the things. Like
I was waiting for Chris to do the Cinco Tres, but he
oh
didn't do
shit.
it. I guess that's kind of my fault because I'm in Zonner's chair, but yeah. But yeah, what's today's podcast, Ate?
It's all about E3 and the recap, and because we weren't here for last week, as one I was on call, and
I was sick.
he was sick.
I'm still kind of sick. You can hear it.
Yeah, Chris didn't have a ride, and Matthew. What was Matthew doing? He was.
I think Matthew was the only one that actually could come, but then since we were going to do it, he didn't show up. So yeah, it could have just been an all Matthew podcast.
Yeah.
Which would have been cool.
That'd been interesting.
Just Matthew could just have ranting about Smite the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry, Matthew, but
Could have been
But yeah.
Matthew and Chris.
Yeah.
that could have been cool. Yeah, actually, that should have happened.
But welcome.
Welcome. Yes, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome all. I hope it's the camera's not blurry because we tried to fix that.
Yeah.
'Cause I guess it's been kind of blurry. But hey, it looks nice now. God, I hate being sick.
The Dread Pirate says, "Get Chris out of my seat."
Dude, killing the intro. You know it, Dread Pirate. Anyway, if you've never seen this podcast before, you can follow us live right now, right here on Twitch. You can follow us, and it can be live, Ate. Don't you give me that.
I guess so.
But you can also follow us on Facebook at Casual Misfits Gaming or
It's
Twitter
corner
at
and
CMG
this corner.
_Gamecast. Or you can also listen to these
iTunes,
iTunes, right?
SoundCloud.
There we go.
and then YouTube.
YouTube on Mondays.
Yep.
Yeah, because Ate is actually really good about that, which is really cool. And
I try to be.
yeah.
Sometimes editing some of these podcasts is just it is a pain sometimes. Tell you what.
Tell you what, man, this is hard without Matt being here. It's like we gotta fill all this dead air that Matt usually just gloats and talks about himself. So
I'm sitting right here, guys. You don't have to call me dead air.
anyway, so how have your guys' weeks been? Let's start with the best thing we always start with. Let's start with Ate, because I want to hear about Ate. I haven't heard from Ate in a while.
Well, my week was good, ish. Played a lot of Civ 6.
Really?
Yeah, it's addicting.
Is that like the newer one?
It's the newest one.
How new are we talking?
I want to say like a year.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, yeah.
It's
Civ 5 is the one with Gandhi, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's really complex because I used to play Civ I think 3 on the PS3. It feels a lot different. A lot more things to take into
Wait,
account.
Civ 3 on the PS3?
I think so.
That sounds, honestly, to me,
Or is
that
it Civ
sounds
4?
horrific. But
It actually wasn't bad.
Really?
It worked really well on the PS3.
okay. And then
And-
Civ 4 on the PS4, and then
And then I played a lot of Sea of Thieves. I was actually playing Sea of Thieves with on the PC.
if Microsoft had some type of sale in the summer, then maybe I would have bought Sea of Thieves. But Microsoft doesn't do these sales in the summer.
I just use Game Pass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about to buy that though. I'm still paying for freaking Origins like little Game Pass thing, which I never.
Why would you
use.
do that?
I keep forgetting to cancel it. Like I did it once for one game.
There
and
is
then,
nothing on Origin that you would
Hey,
want.
I loaded up the new Need for Speed game.
How was that?
Doesn't work on PC because
Awesome.
EA. EA's like, hey, here's Need for Speed. By the way, we're never gonna fix it for Windows 10, so enjoy.
You see, Claw says Civ 6, 2016. So
it's
it's
about almost a
almost
year and a
2
half,
years.
almost 2. Yeah. But
Um,
still, good game. Good game.
But yeah, played Sea of Thieves. Let's see, what else did I play? I think that's about it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's about it. Just be playing those 2 games. Having fun with them.
Ooh. Okay. Claw, tell me how much it was on sale for. Claw's saying that Sea of Thieves was on sale. If it's still on sale, I might buy it. I don't know. Thinking about it. How about you, Chris? What did you play this week?
I didn't play much.
Really?
I broke my headphones. So
Oh,
what was that?
yeah.
And then you got new ones, right?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Victrix Pro AFs.
They look really purpley.
Oh, I didn't see them.
Yeah,
They-
they're over there. You can take a look at them later.
Okay, I'll take a look later. It's
They
pretty
they
cool.
light up and
Whoa. RGB headset? What's the
No,
point?
why
It's not like you can't even,
Yeah,
you can't
I
even
know.
see it. It's on your head.
it's just for other people really.
So all the people that watch you game.
It's
I guess
meant
for streaming. Yeah,
that is
that
kinda
makes
cool, yeah.
sense.
it's meant for like streaming and tournaments and whatnot. So like you can have a little customized badge on the front, like repping your brand.
That's kind of cool.
Did you
you
get the
see-
CMG one?
They don't offer custom ones yet because
Oh.
they're still in beta. That's actually a review kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
Played a little bit of Smite.
how'd that go?
It was all right. Not the most optimal experience. I used packing tape to tape my headphones together.
Ooh, it
Packing
actually kind of
tape, you-
sounds like fun.
You didn't use duct tape?
I
Yeah.
didn't. I was out.
Well, you can fix everything.
Every
with duct
household
tape.
needs to have duct tape.
Do you remember that weird show that was on TV all the time when we were like in the like early 2000s, 90s, where that guy was like a hick and he'd fix everything with duct tape?
Oh,
everything.
the red green.
Yeah,
show.
there we go. Like
Yeah.
everything he'd fix
Yeah.
with duct tape. That was hilarious. Like his
If
car.
the women can't find you handsome, they might. Or was it? If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That was good. It was a good show though. It was
Yeah.
funny.
I'm neither of those things.
That's apparent. Yeah. So what'd you play, Robert?
Oh man, what did I do this week? Mario Odyssey, which pretty fun, I'm still a firm believer that it might not live up to all the hype that every Nintendo game gets, but it's a fun game. The multiplayer though was kind of boring because you do get to play as either Mario or the Hat, but if you're playing as the Hat, you find yourself not really doing anything because the other person's like controlling Mario and doing all like the actual Mario stuff. You're just like, I'm gonna throw the hat, and then that's about it.
What's the point?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like the exact same controls that a single player has, except if you do multiplayer, you get to control the hat. Which,
Gotta love Nintendo.
even when you throw your hat on something to possess it, the Mario person controls that. So then you're just doing nothing. You're like, good thing I did that. Yeah.
I'm a glorified boomerang.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, I mean the multiplayer person gets to do tricks sometimes. It's cool.
which Mario controls. So, yeah.
I mean, once you throw yourself, you can do some sweet tricks.
Which Mario
and then,
controls.
You
You throw the hat, and then Mario person shakes their controller left to right, and then the hat does tricks.
Oh, cool. Look, Last Geek Play says, my parents have a thing that says they own part of the Red Green Lodge from donating to PBS.
That's kind of cool. What do they own, like a brick? Or like an actual like a room? Or
a
like
wood plank. Held together by
a
duct tape.
nail?
a single nail.
A strand of duct tape. This is your duct tape. We wrote your name on it, put it on the wall. Anyway, that's actually really cool. We're not trying to make fun of that. It's actually pretty cool. Let's see. What else did I play? I redid my computer this week, so I played a whole bunch of PC games just testing it, but that's about it. Project Cars. I got to tell anyone, if anybody wants a racing game and they go on Steam and they look at Project Cars, just go ahead and save your money. It's not worth it. If you're really into racing simulators, go ahead and save your money because it's really not worth it. The only thing that really is cool about it are the graphics. The gameplay is kind of boring because if you like racing games, or you don't, actually want to race and you don't want to like stay behind the pack the entire time, don't get this game because if you hit another car, your race is disqualified. Which means when there's like 20 cars on the track, you've got to be super, super careful not to even touch another car.
So you basically have to be like a pro
It's difficult. And even if you are a pro driver, you read the reviews and their shifting mechanism doesn't work. So like the people that use it for like the really high end like steering wheels and shifters, it doesn't work with that. Like not well. Apparently there's like the configuration's wrong and they're not fixing it. So yeah, save your money. I got a refund within
Gran
20 minutes.
Turismo.
It's a fun game. It is. I ended up just playing Forza again because I was like, I need some racing game on my computer. And yeah, so it's been kind of a low-key week. Haven't done a lot of gaming, to be honest. I should have, but I didn't. Another little game I played, Town of Salem.
I've never heard of that. What is that?
It's a fun game. It's an online game. It's a
It's
Flash
free.
game. It's free. It's on Steam as well. Essentially, you're part of this like 15-person town, and you're in like Salem, and it's like back in those days. Everybody's like they look like pilgrims unless you have like a special outfit that you bought or whatever, right? And you randomly get a role in the town, and there's like 11 townspeople. There's one serial killer, and there's 3 people in the mafia. It's all random.
There's also a
And
couple
nobody-
neutral.
Yeah, there's okay. That I haven't seen that yet, but in the basic play, nobody knows who anybody is. You can all chat, right? And you have to try and figure out who's who and what does what. And every character has a specific role that they can do at night. So, like, the sheriff can investigate people. The escort can, like, distract people for a night. The mafia, one of the mafia members can kill someone at night. The serial killer obviously just kills someone at night. And the point is you have to try and find and hang these 4 people, the 3 mafia and the serial killer, to keep your town alive. But if you're the mafia, you want to try and hang anybody else and kill anybody else. So during the day, you get to vote as a town about who gets hung. And it's everybody just like, don't hang me. I'm not this person. Like, I'm the sheriff. It's like, oh, we don't believe you. So then they all vote and they go up to like the podium, and then you all vote guilty or innocent, and then they hang someone. And
Now the roles that are on there, other than like the mafia and the serial killer, like
there's a lot.
so you can be a mafia person as well as having your own role.
Yes. So like there's
okay.
3 roles in the mafia. There's the framer. And at night, you frame someone else. So if someone else in the village gets investigated, it's going to show that they're part of the mafia.
Huh.
And then the sheriff can be like, oh, I investigated that person. He's mafia. And then you kill him and find out he's not. And then it's like, oh, man, he was framed. And then there's like the mafioso that kills people. And then the godfather that can also kill people. But when he's investigated, he comes up as a clean person. So like a random town person.
Huh. I'll have to take a look
Yeah,
at
there's
it.
a lot of different roles, but super fun game anyway. It took a lot of time out of that one. But anyway, this podcast is about E3, right?
Yep.
Not about Town of Salem,
Yeah, but for Mod Monday, we didn't
yes,
have
yes.
one.
unfortunately.
It's okay, Chris.
It kind of got away from us, honestly.
Yeah. This whole week was
yeah.
kind of like wibbly wobbly.
So,
Wibbly
Claude,
wobbly.
why'd you drop the ball on Mud Monday, huh?
See, game night, I played some Gears of War 4 by myself. That was fun.
But it's a precursor to what we're talking about today,
Yeah.
which is exciting.
Why is Bob Ross up there?
He just noticed.
I purposely didn't put Bob Ross on there.
So
but
we've
okay.
got the cool Gears set up here. We got the Gears pops, and then the Bob Ross pop right in front. He's leading the charge.
We honestly did it to see how long it would take you
Yeah,
to notice.
it
You
only
stared-
took
Doesn't
Ate a
help
little
that I
time.
have a Brumach in front of me.
You stared right at it earlier,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
when you walked over to the table and you didn't say anything. So
Gears
Anyways.
4 now with Bob Ross. Awesome.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be a cool skin.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways.
His Lancer's a pallet. He slices it.
Gears remastered now
Yeah.
with more Bob
So-
Ross.
So some Gears 4 for game night.
Yeah.
But let's just get into it. So for the past year and a half, we've had some pretty interesting or not really strong opinions, but about Microsoft and what they've been doing, right?
Yes.
And then I misheard this, but apparently we're all optimistic about what could happen at E3 with Microsoft because
Yes.
they had all kinds of room to blow up.
Yeah, essentially what our last podcast and I think the one before that, we basically said Microsoft has to pull all the stops. They have to do something awesome in order to stay in the race. And this last E3, they did.
They delivered.
They did it very well. They actually now.
Which kind of, honestly, I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought, oh man, it's going to be pretty sad for them because they hadn't had a lot of exclusive lately, and it was just.
Well, they
Ooh.
still don't have a lot of exclusives, but their presentation was really good.
That's good.
They did announce some really cool things. Halo Infinite.
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's just jump right into that one.
Yeah.
First thing, Halo Infinite. So if you're watching this podcast live, you're going to see the video behind you. If you're watching on YouTube, also the video. If you're not, sorry about that. If you're listening to it, there's no video. But what do you think of it, Ate? What did you think?
Well, I think this is what they just did, like a game engine trailer kind of thing showcasing the game, but they didn't really go much into it.
It looks pretty though.
It does.
And I've never seen an animal in Halo. So seeing deer in it, I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird. That's cool.
Yeah. So
Pretty sure this is the right video. I mean,
I'm trying to remember.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That looks amazing though.
But I mean, they show Master Chief with his helmet off, but they don't show his head. You're not supposed to. It's the number one rule in Halo.
Oh, Claw's saying none of this is in the actual game.
Yeah. This is. I think it's just
Just an engine.
yeah, game engine demo.
It
kind of
looks nice though. If they use this engine, I'm gonna be pretty shook. Halo Reach. Okay, animals are in Halo Reach. Thank you, Claw. See, Claw knows a lot more about this than I do. I stopped playing Halo after Halo 3. I just got tired of it. But this looks awesome.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't really say what it was about.
But we do
But-
know they're focusing on Master Chief this time, right? Which is
Yeah, they said that they were going to do that after the flack of Halo 5, splitting up between the two characters. It was kind of a cool idea, but ultimately a lot of the game, the fans of the game were just like, why? I see, Master Chief.
There's a little bit of Halo in here. I mean, there he is. So they threw. It looks really clean though.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but they also advertised Halo 5 as like the two factions fighting when they never really fought.
They kind of. Wait, which two factions? The Renegade, Master Chief, and well, they kind of did. They were. It was more of a cat and mouse kind of a thing going on, trying to track him down and chase after him because.
But not as epic as they made it
like
seem.
In the trailers, there was like a scene where Master Chief is like wounded up against this statue, and he gets shot right in the face.
Oh, what is it? The slip space engine? It looks nice though. I gotta give him credit. It does look nice.
So he said this. Claus says this is Halo 7, like
that
installation 7, that has humans that were around before the Halo was fired.
That's cool.
So it's like what would this be like? Halo.
Is this a prequel?
Because Halo 4 was the one with when everything went off, or was it Halo 3?
I don't remember. Claw's gonna jump in with this for sure.
Let us know.
Well, that's the thing. Says Microsoft won E3 this year. We'll talk about it at the end about who we think won. But we're gonna get through like the big three of E3 this time for sure.
I mean, there's other things announced. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Sekiro Shadows Die twice, and then one of the bigger ones was Fallout 76.
Oh.
And
yeah, we aren't gonna get to talk about that.
Well,
that's on there. Oh, we didn't get the video for it because I've already seen it.
Oh.
It's very good though.
Yeah. Basically online multiplayer.
Multiplayer that you can like play your like own storyline with other people. Like it's really interesting how they explained it.
Yeah.
But it is going to be one of Bethesda's first attempts at real multiplayer. So fingers crossed. But they usually do pretty well.
Wait.
I mean, they did Skyrim Online, but that
Doom
I didn't try that.
didn't Doom have multiplayer?
I don't know if it's like this kind of multiplayer though. This caliber where it's like open world with other players.
Okay, no, yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to say the least. I hope they do really well because I'm stoked for it. Anyway.
Okay.
What else we got?
The awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. That was the. Oh gosh, I'm having a mind blank. I
actually don't know that game.
No, it's a spin-off of. Gosh, I'm having a mind blank.
Good. We're holding the viewers here.
No, they'll let us know. It's I played it too. It's like that emo, like not really emo, but it's like set in like Washington.
Okay.
With a girl, and you're like you can go slip through time a little bit, reverse time.
I can't remember either now. Someone will let us know.
Yeah. Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a spin-off of Life is Strange.
And then we got Crackdown 3, which I know a lot of people like Crackdown 2. I've never played them.
Crackdown 1 is great.
Yeah.
Crackdown 2,
Okay. I saw it on Steam, so I was like thinking about getting it, but I'm glad you said it's
They showed Crackdown 3, unfortunately, of course, right before E3. Crackdown 3 was delayed. So
okay.
So it's kind of cool, but
Thanks for the lackluster.
A little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
A little bit of a bummer.
So which of these videos do you have?
The bolded ones. So.
Oh, the bolded. That's right. Okay, and then Nier Automata.
Cool.
Metro Exodus. This one
delayed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be getting this game.
I've never actually played a Metro game before.
I like the second one more than I liked the first one.
Okay, so where does this fall in? Exodus.
It's after 2.
Okay, so it's like the third one.
Looks pretty. Looks intriguing. I like the environment a lot in it. It looks really.
Yeah, it looks really nice. That's the best thing about all the games coming out lately. They all look amazing.
I mean,
within reason.
That's
pretty.
That's just the thing with Metro in general.
Yeah.
They like to be very brink of almost next gen.
Okay. All right, so Metro's on there.
Yeah.
What else we got? So they Kingdom Hearts 3, which we're going to show later because there's cooler things that we wanted to show.
They showed some Sea of Thieves, Cursed Sails, and Forsaken Shores.
And that's just a DLC, right?
And it's going to be free, so that's good.
If you have the game.
Of course. Yeah. Battlefield 5, they showed that off.
Yeah, a while ago. We've seen that.
Forza Horizon 4, that one, because I don't really like Forza games, even the Horizon games. But, I might give it a try. It's set in England.
They're already selling it on the Microsoft Store. which is interesting. Like probably a pre-order, but yeah, they're selling it. You can buy it.
Set in England. It's one of the cool things is the seasons actually do change in the game, like as you're playing. It's gonna come out October 2nd.
That's awesome.
And it's also included on Game Pass. So since I have Game Pass,
then there you go.
I'll just probably just.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Also, Microsoft announced that they are, because one of the big things about Microsoft is they don't have the third-party support, or very little third-party support.
Okay.
Whereas PlayStation has all these different.
They like third parties.
They have Sony Santa Monica Studios, Naughty Dog, all these people.
They work well.
Well, Microsoft's like, okay, we'll do that now too.
Nice.
So they announced the Initiative, which is a new Microsoft studio in Santa Monica. So now you have Sony Santa Monica and then
Microsoft
Santa Monica, which I thought was kind of funny.
Apparently that's just the place to make video games.
Yeah.
Santa Monica.
Undead Labs, Playground Games, Ninja Theory, Compulsion Games.
Oh, wow.
So that's good for them because that should allow for a lot of third-party, bolstering.
Yeah, yeah. Already a lot of games though that they're releasing or that they're coming through with.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
Okay, I'm just looking at the chat real fast. Okay, they also announced We Happy Few.
PUBG War Mode.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're finally bringing that around.
Yeah.
And are they bringing the desert map now? Is that the map? Or do they already have it?
It was in beta.
Yeah.
So that means
Xbox
they're probably coming out with it now.
Tales of Vesperia, The Division 2, which looks cool. Because have you played it, the first Division?
Division 1.5.
Yeah.
You're calling Division 2 1.5 as a joke? Okay.
Not a joke.
I honestly didn't hook me right away.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person, if I don't get hooked in 10 minutes, I probably am not going to play the game.
So I was lucky enough that I played with my old SOCOM clan.
Mm-hmm.
And since we were in that mindset, we did okay. But again, yeah, like you said, it was kind of boring.
It didn't pull me in. That's one thing games have to do nowadays because there's so many games out there.
Yeah, the Division 2 has that, Last of Us feel to it. So,
that might help pull you in a little more. Yeah.
They seem to be, working on, more of the story and the, dealing with, because the game, the Division 1 was just like, okay, do this mission, do that mission, kind of like Destiny, kind of a raids and little missions.
Without the coolness of Destiny.
Whereas this seems to add more of the dynamics of, dealing with players and story.
Good.
I hope so.
I hope so, yeah.
Because if it plays like the Division 1, I can already tell you the gameplay is going to be boring as shit.
Oh, no. Well, anyway, what else we got? So many things here.
Xbox Fast Start, 2 times faster, whoop-de-doo.
That's cool, though, guys. You can finally play your games 2 times faster. You're going to have to wait like 2 minutes for your game to load. Which, by the way, on Gears is a hell of a long time on an Xbox. If you load up Gears, just like waiting for it to chug in.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that's fast.
Let's see. They announced some Xbox Game Pass.
Ooh.
Extra game. Let's see. The Division, the first one.
Okay.
Ender Scrolls Online.
Ooh, nice.
Fallout 4.
Ooh, finally. Okay.
So if you haven't played those and you have Game Pass, go play them.
Yeah, go for it. Fallout 4 is a good one.
The Black Desert. It's a MMORPG, which I'm not too familiar with. I guess that was announced. Devil May Cry 5 was announced.
Okay.
That looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I never really was a Devil May Cry.
You skipped a big one there, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Session. Yeah, this one looks...
waiting for it.
Yeah, if you want to play a new skating game, play this.
Yeah, Session looks awesome. If you can't hear the music, but they actually have Eminem in the background, and it's really awesome. And I thought I heard almost all of his songs, and I guess not. So this surprised me.
It's like Skate 3.
It looks nice, though.
Yeah. They didn't say like if it's going to take the skate mechanics as far as using the joysticks for the
balance and whatnot.
Yeah, for the tricks and all that, or if it's just going to be buttons. I'm guessing they'll go with the joysticks. People were kind of confused, like, why is it called Session?
It's a skate session, guys.
Well, there was a game on the PlayStation 1 called Grind Session. I'm wondering if they saw that, like, you know what, let's use that, title.
It's long enough that no one's gonna say anything about it.
Yeah, but it looks really good.
It really does.
As far as graphics. As far as gameplay, they haven't really shown gameplay of this yet. It's just this trailer.
It's a very small, very short trailer of what it's gonna look like.
If I don't get gameplay of me breaking every single bone in my body as I kickflip off of a building, I'll be a little upset.
That would be funny if you just fall too far and just.
I forgot what game did that. Was it Skate 3?
I don't remember. I think so. Yeah, or one of the skates. Claw says, "Can I use the Wii balance board?"
You could try.
That'd be interesting. Try to connect it to your Xbox.
Watch them announce a new peripheral called like the Kinect Balance. It's just a board.
They bring the Kinect back just for it.
The Kinect, the greatest thing ever.
Hey, I bought it. I feel stupid, but I bought it.
The only reason why I have it is because it came with the Xbox.
The only reason I have it is because I wanted to control my TV, and then I got real tired of it because it wouldn't listen when you wanted it to, and then it would like mumble your phrases and turn off when you didn't want it to.
Xbox, turn off. Your mom walks in. She just says that.
Like,
you're like, dang it.
Or those people online that have their names as like Xbox turn off. You get upset. You're like, oh, Xbox turn off. And it just turns off. It's like, oh, every time.
Looks like the Dry Pirate has a World Cup update. Sweden up 1.
1-0 on
Germany at the half.
Man.
Aren't you supposed to be watching your kids, Matt?
Yeah, not the World Cup. God. Jeez.
You can do both.
Yeah, you're right.
His kids are in the World Cup.
He's at the World Cup with his kids. He's like, yeah.
How'd you pull that off? Let's see. They announced some DLC for Cuphead.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Cuphead.
That's on sale.
I haven't played it yet, but I'm not against it.
Half off on Steam now.
Okay. Good. Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah.
And throw my computer out the window.
Maybe.
I'm dying so many times.
Oh, dude, just never play Getting Over It, man. That game will make you chuck everything out the window.
But they announced with the Cuphead DLC, Miss Chalice, which is another character you can use in the game. It's kind of doing like a whole Miss Pac-Man spin-off kind of a thing.
Shut up, Dread Pirate. I actually bought the bundle with the Kinect. I did not buy it separately. I bought it right when the Xbox One came out, so I spent the extra $100. It was worth it though. Not really.
Tunic, and then one of the big things that they showed that a lot of people were going crazy about.
It's time to nerd out.
Was Jump Force.
Oh.
So
I thought we were going to talk about Battletoads.
That's coming.
Well,
that's coming. That's coming
thing.
up. But Jump Force. Chris, how are you not more excited about this right now? I didn't even know about this until a few days ago.
I've played games like this before.
This is amazing. So it is a fighting game.
So it's kind of like, what's the J-Stars?
It's exactly what this is.
Yeah. But
with all your favorite anime characters.
Well, they didn't say exactly how many people, but it's the Shonen Jump.
That's why I said, the Shonen Jump.
It's all the Shonen fighting show characters.
So we're talking like right away you see Naruto looking all cool in HD and his hair all shiny. And then you see Luffy from One Piece, and then Goku. So far. And then, Frieza. Frieza's in town destroying stuff.
It looks crazy.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Now, I don't remember if they showed gameplay in this. I think it was just cinematic.
They did not.
Yeah, just cinematic, but it looks amazing. And it makes me really excited for the game.
Makes me excited for My Hero Academia.
You keep on telling me to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
The game, not the...
Oh, yeah, that's going to be... Apparently, Chris has said that game's going to be very similar to this game.
Graphically and gameplay.
It looks a lot better than J All-Stars.
This looks
J-Stars,
amazing.
It's the same premise, though.
It is?
And I believe it's made by the same studio.
I can't wait to see how many villains they put in this game.
But yeah, when this was shown, like, Twitter blew up.
I'm sure everybody blew up. Everyone's like freaking out.
When we tweeted about it, we got like 40,000 impressions on it. Like people
really
were just like going crazy about it. Like, okay.
It's like everyone was tweeting about it too. That's the thing. So everybody was just all over the place looking for it.
The only thing I noticed from this Jump Force that I don't like is why is Ryuk here? What does Death Note have to do with this?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Don't tell me that Death Note was about fighting.
I'm trying.
It was about some edgy teenager who found a notebook.
His ability in this game is to tap people on the shoulder. Hey, what's your name?
Let me write it down real fast.
What's your name?
He's like, hey, here, have this book. The book is yours. You have 50 years left
His
to
special
live.
move is like a paper cut.
Ah.
You know what, though? If Ryuk in this game for the English version isn't voiced by William Dafoe like the Netflix show, I'm gonna be upset.
It was really funny watching Willem Dafoe do that, man.
It was so stupid.
I felt like I was watching like the first Spider-Man, you know? Like,
Peter, your family.
Claw says Jump Force will be a 2.5D fighter.
Okay, I like that. I mean, why not have 2.5D? It's not quite 3D. It's not quite 2D. It's like the Naruto like ship it in little games that you can buy that are really, really bad, but this is probably gonna be way better. But like you're kind of like behind the character, but not really.
Okay, I'll explain it this way. It's like it's kind of like that one Street Fighter game that came out, where it was really a little over the shoulder kind of, but it was still like a flat planar thing, and like it's got multiple stages. Kind of, you remember those old Naruto games where you could jump in between the layers, Rob?
Yeah, I do actually.
It's basically kind of like that.
All right, so what's up? What else? Now that we're done with Jump Force.
Okay, they showed some more Just Cause 4, and then, to everybody's surprise, they announced the new Gears of War game.
Well, you're
Gears
skipping.
of War Pop.
Stop. Look what you're skipping.
No, I know. Gears
Why?
of War Pop.
Why are you skipping things?
They announced Gears of War Pop.
Yes,
in
they
their
did.
Gears
Okay.
game.
Yes,
so when
they
people, because what happened was
I know what he's doing.
they showed this off initially. We're like, oh, awesome, and then we see this. We're like, what? Like everybody was hooping, hollering, whatever you call it, like going crazy.
When
and
you
then
saw the Gears logo, yeah. And,
and then they saw this, and then like you heard the whole auditorium just go silent.
It's like,
they're like, what?
No.
And we're like, oh, okay, cool. I guess.
Please tell me this is going to be an RTS with Funko Pops.
No. But the next thing they showed was Gears Tactics. Do you have that?
No, I didn't get that one.
Okay, so that is kind of like a RTS.
I honestly can almost guarantee, though, these are just new Gears Funko Pops.
So people are calling Gears Tactics Gears XCOM. Yeah. So
okay.
I'll be playing that because I like that kind of game. And then people are like, okay, it's a little bit better. And then they announced Gears 5. Not Gears of War 5, Gears 5.
He knows.
I know.
He's doing this on purpose.
Okay, I'm just saying we're moving.
Yeah.
We're going off track here a little bit.
I know.
It's uncharted waters.
They showed Gears 5, and then we're like, okay, thank God. And then everybody just went crazy.
Wait. So it's not Gears of War 5.
No, it's Gears 5. I don't know. They just started rebranding.
Okay, just rebranding. Okay. Because everyone calls it Gears anyway.
Yeah, most people just call it Gears. But
it took them 4 years to get their name to a brand, and they're like, okay, cool, we don't got to put the of war anymore.
What if this game isn't about like fighting at all? You're just farming and like getting your settlement together, you know? That's why it's not called Gears of War.
We would recommend that people watch this, though, because you can't hear it, and it's a cinematic trailer, and it's like 11 minutes long.
They show a little bit of gameplay. Now, obviously, when you see the gameplay, it looks like it's still in development. Like some of the textures are kind of muted, but I'm pretty sure they'll, you know.
But if you like Gears,
do
yourself a favor and watch the video because it's totally worth it. But yeah, I mean, if you watch it on this podcast, you're gonna be missing a lot.
Yeah, but
I just want to see Marcus farming more potatoes, or not potatoes, tomatoes,
tomatoes, whatever. We're good.
And then I know we didn't talk about this, but there's this little game.
Just skip it. It's
an
fine.
Old game. We can skip it.
Yeah, we can skip it. It's fine.
We can skip it.
Okay.
All right. Next.
I know Matthew was really excited about it, but
I don't know if he's watching now. He might be upset.
If Matthew was here,
anyone who actually cares about Microsoft's E3 knows what this is. We can skip it.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
No, just throw it on there.
Yeah, just roll the tapes.
Roll the tapes. Roll the tapes, everybody.
No.
Wrong tape.
No, I already did.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So you calm down.
This is it.
Yeah. This is it. We gotta wait. It's got like an interesting intro. Yeah.
So if you're fans of this game, we're
not gonna say what it is yet.
Because we played it on Nintendo.
Whoa. From Nintendo to Xbox.
Yeah. Was it?
They were featured in Killer Instinct.
Oh, that's right. We played it on NES.
What am I watching? What is this? It's like a weird psychedelic color thing. And
there
it is. Battletoads.
So they just
Tabblebodes, exactly.
Yeah. So we played it on SNES, and we played Double Dragon and Battletoads. They had the crossover game as well. So people are excited about this.
Matt's really excited.
Matthew's really excited.
He's not here.
When I saw this pop up, I knew Matthew was jumping up and down wherever he was
it's
at.
like giddy little girl in the background.
Oh yeah,
just like jumping. Oh my god.
We would go over to our neighbors, right next door, and because we didn't have.
You guys didn't have video games.
So we would go over to their place.
You use their video games.
Yeah,
and that's why those neighbor kids had friends.
Yeah,
because they had video games.
Wow, you guys are shallow as fuck.
Yeah, seriously, you guys.
Well, no, we were good friends with them too. But we would
Timmy home? No, can I play the game anyway?
We would also go over there to play that. We'd play other things like hide and seek.
See, what you could have done was
play hide and seek for 5 minutes and Battletoads for like 3 hours.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Just do the classic kid thing to do and go over to their house, steal the game, and then come back like, hey, you want to play my copy of Battletoads?
What classic kid?
Yeah, I don't think most kids don't steal other kids' games and then claim that they're their own.
You've never done that?
Never, no.
You're
like when someone's
like you're calling them bad kids, like
like when someone's bragging about their new game and then suddenly they lose it and you're like, hey, look at my new copy of the game, guys.
And suddenly they lose it. Right?
Yeah,
they lose it. So Chris is the kind of vigilante that takes his own personal justice into situations when he's a kid. So I'm like, look at my new skateboard. Chris takes the skateboard, breaks it over his knee. Look at my new broke skateboard. Jeez, Chris.
So Battletoads, a lot of these games that were announced are coming out 2019.
Still exciting, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that's more Matt thing, though. Battletoads. Ooh.
And then they talked about some Microsoft AI stuff, some cloud streaming, gaming, whatever. And then they're about ready to
cloud streaming, whatever.
Yeah.
The future of gaming, who cares? We're not there yet.
I mean, cloud streaming gaming, it's in the title. You know what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's what it is. And then they were finishing up their presentation, and then they got hacked during the stream.
Did they really, or was it part of a presentation?
It was part of the presentation. But
for
no.
No?
Yeah.
Yes?
For this. So they got hacked, and
then look at that, guys.
And this game shows up. Cyberpunk by CD Projekt Red.
See, they really did do a good job with like how the presentation went.
Yeah, so
it looks pretty cool.
It's like that steampunk.
Put RGBs on a jacket.
I avoided watching this because this is something I'm genuinely really fucking excited for.
A lot of people are. It looks really good.
Well, I mean, Chris likes RGBs on apparel and headphones. I mean, look at this trailer. There's RGB everywhere.
Yeah.
Implants everywhere.
I forget they showed gameplay, or if this is just straight cinematic.
I think it's cinematic.
Cinematic.
Most things are cinematic.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's going to contain full nudity.
Yeah.
Chris is like, yeah.
For artistic purposes.
Yes, artistic purposes.
Well, because it's supposed to like show, like as you saw right there, that woman
was
had
creepy. Yeah.
It's body modding.
Yeah.
Oh, her whole face was gone. Like the bottom of her face. Wow.
Her whole jaw was gone. Basically showing like in the future, people get really crazy about being, what's it called? Transhuman.
Whoa.
No, it's an
Is
actual
that what they
thing.
call it?
Yeah, transhumanism. Basically, what humans will become later on, like post-human.
Can't we just call them cyborgs? I mean, that's just so much cooler.
Post-human, is that kind of similar to Post Malone?
Anyway.
Who's Post Malone?
Wow. Well, there's only 4 people to see that, so I mean that's not a big deal.
Yeah, but it looks really good.
And they say congratulations.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
So, Cyberpunk looks really cool. Claw's upset because we didn't talk about Devil May Cry 5. Sorry about that, Claw.
It's Devil May Cry. It looks good.
He might cry. He probably will cry.
Yeah.
He may cry.
I need an RGB jacket now.
We'll get you an RGB jacket.
So, that was essentially
the highlights
of the Xbox.
There was a lot more to talk about.
A lot. Like, and we actually went through like 20-some odd games right there, and there's still more.
Yeah.
Is Cyberpunk's cross-platform, right? It's not specifically one platform. It's not an exclusive.
And that's another thing too, that during this Xbox presentation, they did have a lot of cross-platform games on there.
That's not bad though.
Like
Anthem. Did they do Anthem?
Anthem was done during the the EA presentation.
Oh,
and
okay.
By the way, EA, your presentation, what was?
Was it garbage?
Yeah.
It was.
Was it worse than Nintendo Switch's?
It was
almost.
As the cool kids now say, it was so cringe, right? Is that what they say?
I've never heard. Really?
It was cringy.
It was cringy. There we go. So cringe. It was max cringe, Ante.
Totes McCringe.
Totes McCringe.
All right, guys, I'm retiring from the podcast. Have fun, you two.
New Xbox project is called Scarlet. Is that real? Are they already doing another one?
Yeah. I mean, they've obviously are doing it.
But like they just finally did like, here's the Xbox One X. They're doing well in sales, and I'm like, here's another one. By the way, guys.
No, a lot of times when you a lot of these consoles are actually in design and development for like 3-4 years before they're even announced.
Oh, but they should have waited to announce that at least a little bit.
Well, I mean, we're getting to the tail end of this generation of gaming, so it's gonna happen.
True.
We got like 2 more years.
Dude, it hasn't been 10 years.
But
yet.
we haven't
Come
heard
on.
anything about PlayStation 5 yet.
Xbox 360 was around for like 10 years.
Right. Well, there is an overlap between the generations, but most of the times,
Yeah. So
yeah. Phil Spencer said that the next console at the end of the
conference.
Yeah. And the codename was leaked. Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, that's cool, but like, I don't know. They got a lot to do then. Got a lot to do. 'Cause they just released a console.
Now, it's going over to PlayStation.
Bum bum.
The presentation, if you're watching it live, it was really cool in the beginning. I mean, they had, of course, the Last of Us trailer. And they had the guy playing music beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
and it was set in this cathedral-ish looking tent thing.
Okay.
And we're like, oh, this is awesome. And we watched the whole trailer for Last of Us 2. They actually showed gameplay. It looks really good, very pretty.
We're just gonna move. I'm just gonna play that while we're talking about it in the background there.
So people were like going, this is awesome. They showed Ellie doing her thing. And
Doing her thing.
apparently, she's the only playable character in the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I mean, Joel was pretty friggin' old at the end of The Last of Us 2, or Last of Us 1.
Yeah. So
I assume he's not going to be around for The Last of Us 2.
Don't worry about spoilers, guys. It's not like I'm going to play that game.
Yeah.
It's not a spoiler. He's just an old dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm legitimately saying not like I'm going to play that game.
Um,
However, this does look cool.
yeah. The motion capture looks really good.
Should I turn up the volume so they can hear it?
No.
No. No.
Let's not do that while Twitch is a little angry.
It looks really cool, though. Look at that.
Yeah. And it goes between the cinematic-ish and the actual gameplay, like this. I think this is actually like in-game graphics.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So right now, they're dancing in a hall. Everybody's happy.
And they show different. They did not show any like clickers or anything in the gameplay.
No.
Well, we don't know.
Not yet. So we don't know what they're going to look like.
We don't know if if there's gonna be something else that comes in, a la Gears of War 4, because Gears of War 3, all the locusts are gone, but in Gears of War 4, the swarm shows up.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's gonna be some sort of like change like that where it's the clicker point 2.0 or something comes in.
Look at Claw here says, from my sources who went to E3, every single person at the Sony press event hated every second of it. Claw, like you have sources. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You probably just watched and you're like, everybody looks upset. Just kidding, Claw. I'm sure you
Not
have people.
knowing Claw, he went there himself just so he could say his sources were upset at the conference.
Well, and here's the reason why people.
Claw's in the back just like, boo, boo, by himself.
Well, here's the reason why a lot of people did not like the presentation. The games they showed were really good.
Mm-hmm.
Every single game were like, this is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome. However, after the Last of Us 2 presentation, they took an intermission.
Why do you do an intermission?
Exactly. So basically, what happened?
This isn't a play. Like.
So basically, what they did was everybody that was in the that tent, they said, okay, we have an intermission now, and move everybody into the actual building.
Okay.
And there was about 15 or so minutes, 15, 20 minutes of dead space. And they went outside and they showcased, a bunch of little trailers just to fill the time. And people were like, what is going on? A lot of people were like, this is dumb. You don't do a presentation like this. And I agree.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been cool if they came back and it was like Oprah and like everybody had something underneath their chair when they got back. They're like, yeah, we get free stuff. But
no.
no.
That that because they started off with Last of Us and people are going crazy about it, and you're so hyped about it, and then they pause it for like 15 minutes, like this is dumb, and then they get back into the actual conference, and then they like basically do well from then on. One of the games they showed off was Ghost of Tsushima. Now they announced that before, but they actually showed gameplay.
We get some cool stuff about it. Now, granted, fair warning if you're watching the podcast now or on YouTube, it's about to get a little bit graphic, and not graphic in the way you think, just very interesting. It's very artistic.
If you've seen any old like almost like Kill Bill-ish.
So any old like birth videos?
No. Like old samurai, movies with the artistic, violence.
Well, that's not what I was referring to, but yes, there was that in this trailer.
Wait, what trailer?
Isn't this that one trailer where? Oh, it's Death Stranding. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of Death Stranding. I retract. This is what happens when you put this whole podcast together and every video just lines into each other. And you're like, what's going on here?
Okay.
This game does look cool, though.
Yeah.
The next video has some graphicness to it.
But that's
one way to put it.
Basically, and I talked about this before, this is when the Mongolians are invading.
I just got like a South Park thing. Like
I was thinking of the Family Guy skit.
Oh, I was thinking South Park.
But this game, I mean, it's hard to, like Chris said, I think you said it right, that most of these games now are just like, oh no, was it you? Or somebody said it.
Continue.
That it's kind of hard to find a bad looking game nowadays.
Yeah, that was me. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. But this one, I mean,
it looks beautiful.
This is going to shine on the PS4 and especially the PS4 Pro.
We're getting to the point now where they're actually programming every like blade of grass to move with the wind, and it's not just like they're all just moving in the same direction. You know? Like they're actually putting the time and effort into it. Oh, it's nice.
I mean, it was good enough for me. I don't know what grass moving looks like.
Well, I mean, like if you play a game, like if you play Breath of the Wild, it looks really
it's
good.
Like one tuft of grass.
But yeah, the tufts all kind of move in the same way. They program it sectional. They don't program each little like grain.
Blade.
Blade. There we go.
I don't know what real moving grass looks like anyways. Again, don't go outside.
Okay.
It's a great joke.
Ha!
It wasn't a joke.
Oh, that's depressing.
But this does look pretty cool.
In this trailer, they show he's trying to find this monk, and he has to deal with bad guys along the way. And what's cool is it's very open world-ish right here.
They need a Batman anime DLC.
But
Batman the Ninja.
when it gets to actual like sword play, when you're dealing with
Continue, Ate. Just keep going. Don't worry about it.
I'm about to mute your mic in a second.
Oh my god. Sword play.
So then you get to the actual gameplay, the sword play. When you're playing against like these guys right here, where it's more like just like random characters or NPCs. Or
just like hack and slash kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of hack and slash.
So it looks a lot like God of War right now.
Well,
at least it seems like it's gonna be like that once they start fighting.
For Honor-y, kind of.
They don't show it being For Honor-ish. It's more like the old. See, look.
Oh, that's cool, actually. Yeah. So you know what? Claw says the combat looks a little boring. If you just saw that did not look boring.
It reminds you of the old, ninja, samurai, like every move has a purpose kind of a thing.
Yeah.
You
have to have the right blocks, the right.
If this game played like For Honor, I would love that.
Well,
that is For Honor. That's what. Yes, it looks like For Honor.
Without the
craziness.
Yeah,
or the crappy servers.
So it looks crazy. Now, jeez.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. So this is just battling against little minion guys. Now, when you get to like the boss battles kind of a thing, it turns in. I really like how it turns into like more of a 2D fighter kind of a thing.
That's cool.
I mean, the moves are still the same, but it looks just like a 2D fighter kind of a thing. And also, the way they frame everything in this game looks really good. Has that old, like, in a bit, they're going to show a part when he fights her.
So Matt said it kind of looks like Arkham mixed with For Honor, like the fighting mechanics.
with a little bit of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but that's in there too. Yep.
Oh, did he say
Yeah,
that?
and then Klaus says it's a smoother Assassin's Creed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like all of those. It looks really cool.
There's some stealth.
It
you're
looks
jumping in
gorgeous though.
on buildings and whatnot, and then when they do it looks really good. I can't wait for this game. Yeah.
It's pretty, dude. I hope you can change your outfit too, because it just looks really cool.
I'm gonna say that I'm really excited, but I'm also holding out because of how big of a letdown For Honor actually was.
Yeah.
I enjoyed For Honor.
No, it's just if you tried to play it online, the plethora of issues with the servers, my friend, and they never really.
And the combo system was rather bland.
And they kind of waited way too long to fix that, so they lost a lot of their umph, which is unfortunate. But anyway, this isn't about For Honor.
It did come back though.
Did it?
For Honor. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're in
didn't know that.
season 6 now. Or
Wow.
something, I think it is.
Ah, wow.
So it's kind of had a
It's just
resurgence.
I can't tell you how long it's been since someone has come in and be like, oh yeah, I play For Honor. It's been a while since I've heard someone say
it's
that.
It's a niche thing.
I played a little bit of it a couple weeks ago, just because I heard there was new stuff.
Yeah, but this game looks awesome. Just like I said, every single move has a purpose. And then this part right here,
Wow.
it's kind of like a
Mad Max.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick.
slow motion between all these different little enemies.
And
And
Klaus
watch
says,
this.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
through the
Yeah,
Rice paper screen.
yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Klaus says that people have been asking the devs for a black and white version. That'd be kind of cool, black and white mode.
That would be dope.
I would actually enjoy that. That'd be really cool.
that would be kind of cool.
All right, so moving on. What
Yeah.
else we got?
Uh,
Yeah, we're back. I was
Okay.
I was holding that face forever.
nothing.
And we're back, and you should be able to hear Ate again.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. For some reason, our soundboard likes to cut out in the middle of streams.
and it's just this mic for some reason.
It's always Ate. It is
Yeah.
always Ate, which is
Yeah,
really
I don't-
strange.
That's not true. Happened to me last podcast.
Oh, yeah, it did happen to Chris
Oh.
last podcast. It's kind of weird. All right. Well, anyway, we're back. So what
Ghost of
games were we on?
Ghost of Tsushima looks great. Can't wait
Yep,
to get it.
yep.
Next thing, they showed some more Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3 was on.
You know, I'm just going to throw this up there.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 was like on.
You guys
Xbox
can nerd out about this.
and PlayStation.
Hey.
Was never really a fan of Kingdom Hearts.
Thank you. I was like hoping someone would,
No,
would
'cause
stand on that with me.
I played the first one a little bit, and I was bored after like 20 minutes.
That sounds like Ate.
But this one, it looks kind of coolish. I like the Pirates of the Caribbean thing going on.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, with the ship battles and all that. I'm like, okay. But if Matthew was here, he'd be.
Matthew would be losing his mind.
Yeah, apparently he's a big fan of it. But the character models, for some reason, of the Pirates part, they look really good. And they look, realistic. Whereas everything else is like, cartoony.
That's not true. Any real person, or real looking person in Kingdom Hearts,
They look real?
it looks real.
Oh.
Huh.
Shows
It's
you how much
just-
I
I
know
don't know
about
that
the game.
For like the cartoon worlds and things like that, and they look not nearly. They look like cartoons, and whenever it's like a real Disney world, they try his best to get like very, very accurate models.
See, I'm looking at this, and it looks like I would enjoy it, but at the same time, I've always been like, it's a Kingdom Hearts. But that's just been like me being a cynic. Because, like, it came out when I was younger, and I already told these guys this, but, like, when it first came out, I was just like, I'm not going to play a game with Disney characters. Like, I felt like I was too old for that, and I thought this game was geared towards, like, young kids.
Are you too old to go to Disneyland?
Hey, I still go to Disneyland. I like Disneyland.
That's my point.
But it doesn't mean that I want to play a game with Goofy and Pluto in it. Like, it's not.
You don't have to have Goofy and Pluto. And
You get the gist, though.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, that's the point I'm trying to make. It's not like you're not going to make me change my mind by saying that. Maybe, but, like, probably not.
But a lot of people are going crazy.
Oh,
about
look, it's Frozen in it. That's
Yep.
kind of cool.
They're adding Frozen.
it's more so just like if you like Disney and you like
Oh, Tangled.
if you like RPG type games,
Yeah.
then it's a great game. It's a good RPG.
And you said these are on PC too?
Yes.
I might have to just buy them.
I think they are coming out on PC.
Summer Steam Sale.
And a lot of people went crazy about it.
If Matt was here, he'd be losing it, but
yeah.
Oh no, I really enjoy it too. It's just I don't really want to talk long about it.
Yeah.
All right.
I've known it's
cool.
been coming for a while.
Everyone has, because Kingdom Hearts 3 is old, and they're expecting another one.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, 2, my bad.
Yeah, one kind of cool
2.5
thing.
HD
2.5
remix.
yeah.
X50.
Yeah, one kind of cool thing about this is if you get Kingdom Hearts 3, you will be getting 1 and
Oh, it
2.
comes in
I think so.
with 2.5 as well?
Yeah, they showed it at the end of the trailer that it comes with the other 2 games.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it does.
And they're also releasing a PS4 for it, which I did not add the picture. I just now realize I'm not going to mess with
hold on,
OBS
they're
to do
doing
it.
what?
A Kingdom Hearts PS4.
Is it a Pro?
Custom.
Yeah.
If it's a Pro, I'm buying
It looks nice, actually.
I'll take another loan.
Look it up online, guys. I had the am I convert? What am I converting? What?
No.
Oh, to the game. Oh,
No.
maybe. The picture for the system actually looks really nice. I'm not going to mess with it right now. I do have it, but OBS is being OBS.
And
So
then,
yeah,
Yeah, so they showed this game off. Awesome.
it looks awesome though.
It does look pretty, but I never was a fan of Kingdom Hearts.
I've never been a fan, but I might try it because I didn't realize it does look pretty cool. After watching the trailer, downloading it, I'm like, okay, that might be worth it.
Then of course,
Jack Sparrow does look really real.
yeah,
Oh my God, look at that.
and they actually showed some gameplay.
Are they gonna bring Star Wars into it now because it's Disney now?
They can.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Imagine.
Um,
Ray shows up
they-
at the end. Like, son of
they
a-
definitely would. They did it with Frozen and
Yeah, but
whatnot.
that's straight up Disney. Like that's.
I mean, Star Wars is now Disney too.
You're right. It would be interesting. All right.
It would be dope to see a lightsaber keyblade.
Oh, that would be really cool. Oh my God. Okay, what's next, Ate? After Kingdom Hearts, what do we got?
Then they actually showed some gameplay for Death Stranding.
There we go. This is what I meant. So this is the part that might be a little graphic for some people.
It's odd.
It's odd. If you get easily queasy, look away.
It's really odd.
That's all we can say. It's pretty odd.
Now,
Yep, there it is. There's the queasiness. Yep, that's. It's not what you think.
There's
There's the baby head. There we go. That doesn't make it better, though.
Now you see why I thought it was what I thought it was.
It doesn't make it better. I mean, like, everybody watching that was probably, did they put the wrong video up here? Like, what is this?
now they showed this game, before with just cinematic parts. People were like, what is going on? Now they showed this part, or they showed this gameplay and cinematic video, and people were like, what is going on?
Is that Daryl from The Walking Dead?
Yeah, it's Norman Reese's Pieces.
That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really awesome. He's like my favorite Walking Dead character. I'm going to have to play this game.
He's the only one that doesn't do things that are stupid.
Well, yeah, because he's awesome. 2013. Shut up, Claw. You're how pissed off. Although Claw is right, this game has taken a while to get where it is.
It's Hideo Kojima. I believe that it could come out in 2030.
Oh, that would suck.
Again, they showed us this gameplay, and we still don't know what's going on.
No idea.
People are calling it, Metal Gear's
Uninterruptible power supply? Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. Got it.
We don't know if it's like we don't know.
I'll take your mic cut out again. Just use my mic. I'm tired of this. Use my mic. I'll grab the other mic.
Robert will be right back.
Yeah, don't know what's going on.
But anyway, let's talk about this game. Yeah, let's talk about this game. It's Hideo Kojima, so it's obviously gonna have a compelling story.
They showed some. I guess they have. Don't know. I mean, there's so much in this game that we.
It's certainly got that Metal Gear style.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
We're all
but,
here again.
Is that a dead body?
We don't. I don't know. We
We
don't
don't
know if
know.
this is the baby that he's transporting.
That's
later.
a big fucking baby.
But we don't know if the baby, maybe ages quickly or something. We don't know what's going on.
It does look weird.
They introduced a couple more characters, which we don't know who they are. They have this invisible beast that like hears them.
Wasn't like the 2016 PSX with just doll baby heads floating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a confusing premise. Like this obviously is like.
Mads Mikkelsen's also in this.
They have.
Oh man.
They have these invisible, shadowy figures held on by umbilical cords or tethers, and the only way you can see them is he has this little sensor thing that goes blinks like a strobe to see them.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird. Even though they showed this video, there's now more questions.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, me too, but we don't
The
know.
game looks gorgeous, first of all.
Gorgeous.
And he's got some Ghostbusters gun. Cool.
Yeah, so.
But still, no idea what's going to happen.
I have no idea.
Like what is that? Like
It's a tattoo of his
he
ugly
just
baby.
like every scene of this video is something else. They're just like, what is that?
Yeah.
What is that? And
And
you have
they
no idea how they're connected. Like,
Isn't Guillermo del Toro working on this game too?
I don't know.
like what? Like okay, let's think about this. What do you guys think could be happening in this game? Like what is the premise of this?
It's obviously supernatural. That's a starter.
game? Obviously. Like look at that. Like what is that? An invisible creature? Like
It is an invisible creature.
oh, it's a human, but there's a hand. It
walks on all fours.
with hands.
With all of them being hands.
What is this? Like post-apocalyptic alien attack? Like what is this game?
I gotta hand it to him. It's really confusing me.
Yeah.
Claw says time is broken. I could maybe that would be an interesting premise. Look at there's a baby in that UPS box. You can see it moving around. Jeez Louise.
No air holes? Damn.
Jeez, I know, right? Broken.
I don't know. Maybe they're like the last people on this planet, or they're some sort of excursionary force,
Excursionary force.
and
Nice.
they land on this planet. But thing is, why does he have a baby inside of him? Like, what is that all about?
I don't think it's inside of him.
No, in the first trailer, it was, and then it was outside of him.
I think we're having some real cross stream here because dudes can't have babies like that.
Well, in the beginning it showed
Everything about this game doesn't make sense.
in the beginning it showed a baby just being born. We don't know if it was him birthing that baby.
There was what appeared to be a uterus.
No, it seemed
Do
like,
we know that though? That's the thing.
It seemed like it was like almost like a stomach, like an esophagus, like how long it was.
Claus says time is broken. The baby is you, and as you die, you move to different timelines.
We don't.
That sounds.
That could
that's-
be it.
That
That could-
sounds believable. It's Hideo Kojima.
You see dead people. All right.
Yeah. So
I am dead people.
we want to know about this game, yet we don't.
Yeah, we have no idea.
It's
All right.
yeah.
That's the best we can do, guys.
Yeah, we're
no
sorry.
Clue.
We wish we could.
No clue.
DLC character being the Walking Dead's Michonne as well.
That'd be interesting.
She's got a baby
If
stuck
this
to her
dude picks up
katana.
a crossbow, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, but yeah. So Death Stranding.
All right, next
Yeah.
question.
Uh,
That was a joke.
Oh,
next.
okay.
they did some Neo 2, and then they showed off Spider-Man.
You didn't bold it. Thank you. Like we all know Spider-Man. We've shown the Spider-Man video a lot.
But they showed.
Is it bold, Ate? Then I didn't get it.
No,
You can take selfies in Spider-Man.
You can?
With passerbys, one will ask you for a selfie. You can walk up to him, take the picture, and then walk away.
that's your selling point.
And there's VR.
Pretty cool. And
But-
there is the VR experience.
So they showed off in the trailer, which we don't have.
If it's not
Rhino.
voiced by Tom Holland as well, super upset.
It's not. It might actually. It might be.
Because it looked like the Homecoming suit.
Kind of did.
Let's see.
But yeah.
Vulture, Rhino. Who else?
Craven? Is Craven going to be in this game?
Oh, the villain at the end is Doc Ock. Awesome. Okay, it got leaked. It's not? Oh, no, that's what you're saying. But yeah, Doc Ock. Oh, that's going to be cool.
So they showed, web slinging going through the city. The city is like humongous.
Do you get to cry like a little baby over Mary Jane? Is that going to be in there?
Don't know.
Okay. Best friends with the...
Definitely has that, Batman
James Franco.
Arkham feel with,
Oh, God.
All right, so it's coming out.
Please tell me we're going to get to dance in the black suit as well.
Oh, my God.
It's coming out. It looks awesome. Can't wait to play it.
It looks better than the Venom movie, that's for sure.
Hey. You
And
calm down. That could be great. Okay?
Mary Jane is now the drug. Good.
And
Hey, he might be crying over that too, Claw. Who knows?
and they
I'm all out of Mary Jane.
Sorry, Ate. Okay, move on. We're done with Spider-Man.
yeah, Spider-Man looks cool,
Yes,
awesome.
we're going to buy it,
Beautiful.
obviously.
We're gonna get it.
Yes. It's gonna be a game night.
They showed.
We're gonna go halfsies.
Daracene. It's a VR game. Didn't see that one actually, but
okay.
That's just too realistic from Claw.
Anyways, moving on. Going on to Nintendo.
Bam!
Nintendo had a humongous showing of 3 games.
You guys
humongous, but they were good games.
Yeah.
You can do this without me.
Super Mario Party.
Oh, we're doing that one first. Super Mario Party. All right.
Yeah, because
it's a good one, and we're gonna go.
They,
we're gonna lead up to the best.
Yeah, essentially. I think up to 8 players.
It should be. If it's a switch, 2 switches to make 8 players. Yes.
Yeah. So it's up to 8 players, I believe.
Good. I get to tell 7 friends that I dislike them.
Senor Leche. Senor Leche's here.
How's it going?
Nice to see you, buddy.
Mario Party is Mario Party.
But look at that. You can move your switches and then adjust the map of the mini games. That's pretty cool.
It's kind of cool, yeah. But it's Mario Party. I'm pretty sure it's going to sell well.
If I ever played Mario Party, though, I'd really want to play it on a TV and not on a little Switch.
Yeah.
It sounds like fun, though. You can play it mobile, but it's more like a sit-down.
When has Mario Party ever been fun for the whole family?
I've enjoyed it. I like Mario Party a lot.
Mario Party breaks friendships.
Yeah, but it's a digital board game. It's fun. It's awesome.
They showed off Pokemon Let's Go.
Oh my God. Yes, they did.
Now,
oh my God. It's the same trailer because,
yeah.
But still, Pokemon Let's Go. Let's talk about that.
Go ahead.
It's going to be awesome, guys. It's going to be the original Pokemon games in 3D. The Pokemon catching mechanic is different, though. Some people are upset about that because it's just like the Pokemon Go mechanic, apparently.
It is.
Which is okay, but it just means that battling and, gaining experience is probably going to be only to battles. You're not going to be gaining experience from wild Pokemon. I doubt it because you're not actually battling them.
And it's co-op too now, right?
Yeah, you can play with one other person, which is pretty awesome.
Do I get to play the hat?
No, it's not. It's not like that. Thank God, because that's really bad.
They showed off this Pokeball controller.
Oh, the little $50 Pokeball controller. No, it's $50.
Really?
It's $40 when you get the bundle because it's $100 for the game and the controller, or it's $50 just on its own. It apparently, what is it? Just gonna help you catch Pokemon?
Yeah.
Well, they showed
just throw the ball wow.
After the
you get to walk your Pokemon.
Nintendo Direct.
Oh, it's like a Tamagotchi.
It's like, you remember the old Pokemon DS game that came with the stupid keychain?
Yeah.
This is a $50 version of that keychain.
Okay.
And what's kind of interesting about it, if you get it, it comes with Mew.
Yeah, I saw that. They confirmed the only way to get Mew is to buy the $50 ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
That done. They got me on that. Crap. Okay.
And you can actually change which Pokemon are inside the Pokeball.
Yeah, it's like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, and
so if I don't feed it, will my Pokemon die? Because that happens all the time with a Tamagotchi.
Have you ever fed a Pokemon?
Have you ever used a Tamagotchi?
Yeah,
you feed them puffins.
We
eat puffins or Tauros meat or something.
What are you talking about?
If anybody on the stream has seen Pokey Awesome, then you know what I'm talking about.
Why don't you feed me some Tauros meat?
We can't. We don't. You want me to lose?
I'm malnourished.
All right. Anyway,
so
Ate hasn't seen that.
No, I have not.
I'll show him that after this podcast.
So Pokemon coming, cool. I think the last Pokemon I played was Pokemon Yellow.
Claw says you can't trade Mew from the Pokeball. It's just gonna be Mew in the Pokeball. Ooh, I don't know about that. I'm sure that you can put other Pokemon in there.
No, you can put other Pokemon in the Pokeball.
Okay.
But you can't get rid of the Mew. You can't trade it away. By the way, this thing takes USB-C.
Oh, the Pokeball?
It takes
all right.
USB-C.
Why not? Everything that's new takes USB-C
and
nowadays.
it's RGB.
Get
out of here.
Depending
Is it really
on
RGB?
what Pokemon you have in it.
I need it now. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
depending
done.
on what
Done.
Depending on what type of Pokemon you have in there.
People don't know me. I'm the RGB guy when it comes to computer and tech. I like
everything.
RGB.
It's got 3 hours of battery life.
That's actually really shitty. Anyway, you leave the house, you go out for a day, it's already dead. What the hell? What's the point?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
it's got rumble and feet. And it's
I'm gonna turn that crap off. It's only got 3 hour battery life. Rumble on there, make it less.
Oh yeah. So with apparently Pokemon Let's Go and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, the starter Pokemon is just that's what you get.
That's it?
Yeah.
You obviously catch other Pokemon.
I don't.
There's a whole mechanic for it. It wouldn't be like, oh, you caught him, good. He's in your bank. You're never gonna use him.
Well, we'll
It's
see.
like when Ash sends Tauros to hang out with Professor Oak and he never sees him again.
We'll see when it comes out. I'm pretty
Feed
sure.
me some Tauros meat.
I'm pretty sure one of us will get it.
Now, the best thing that Nintendo could have done, the absolute best thing Nintendo could have done, was done.
Well,
I mean,
they already announced it.
I was waiting for the Nintendo 64 Classic, but they still haven't said anything about that. But they did announce something really spectacular.
Well, they already announced it before.
But
now they actually showcased it.
the extra stuff that they've talked about is awesome.
So they added every character that has ever been in any Super Smash Brothers.
Ever. And we're not talking
Besides
just like
Luigi.
some of them. Luigi's in there.
No, he's not.
He has to be.
He's not.
Get out of here.
I believe Luigi.
No, they literally said everyone. If they didn't
I could have
put
sworn I
Luigi
saw
in,
somewhere
that'd
that
be ridiculous.
Luigi was not in there.
Well, we don't know yet because the game hasn't come out yet. And if everybody gets mad about that, they'll just throw him in anyway. But
unless he's like a DLC or something.
I'd be
It's
so
Mario
pissed if they did
Mario in a
DLCs.
costume.
Mario in a green suit.
Slightly taller Mario.
But
less
we're
portly.
talking about Wolf. We're talking about Snake. We're talking about Roy. All these extra characters that were in Melee and did not make their way to the new Smash games. Mewtwo without the DLC, thank God.
And then
Lucas.
they have everybody.
Everybody.
And then they also have, they called them Omega?
I don't know. Who
Omega
that is.
characters.
Omega characters, really?
Like, there's Peach. There's also Daisy.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
Daisy would be the Omega character. So
then they have Zelda and Sheik.
Yeah, so I think Sheik or...
Hopefully they do it that way because I kind of like it when it's one character you can switch between two.
They had a couple new characters like Ink, whatever.
The people from Splatoon. Oh, they have Pichu again. They brought Pichu back, which, by the way, is essentially Pikachu, but it hurts itself all the time.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's all about Samus. You got it, Senior Leche. All about Samus.
Samus is the best.
Street Fighter, because why not?
Yeah.
He's – what? Really?
They have, like, everybody. Now, it works just like the old games worked or any other games worked. You have to unlock them as you play the game.
Which is always super fun, though.
Yeah.
I end up playing for like 6 or 7 hours just to unlock the characters. Snake is going to be my favorite character. I love Snake. Snake was stupid, crazy strong in that game.
Yeah, but they
Now there's Pichu.
something too about the maps. I guess the maps
Roy
have
nice.
like their normal mode, and then they have like the
ultimate version.
the ultimate like tournament.
Yeah, they have the
style.
tournament style. They have that in the Wii U version of Smash too. So you can just convert any map you like into like a platform style. So it's it's tournament friendly.
Mr. Game & Watch is back, and they modeled him like the old. Like I guess they changed him.
Really? Because they've had him the same in like every game since
They said
they added him.
they made him more like the old actual Game & Watch.
Oh, so more relative
More
to his
retro.
game.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it. Oh, look, you can play as like all the different little baby Bowsers. That's cool.
Yeah.
Link and Toon Link.
They changed a lot of the supers or the ults.
Oh, you can still have your little Mii fighters,
Mhm.
which are broken, by the way. If you ever play the game, you can like give them any fighting style or set you want.
But yeah, they got
Pac-Man.
a lot. There was
Shulk.
so
Oh, Wolf. Wolf is like the best character ever, and they took him out, and I was so mad.
Mega Man's ult is like all the
All
Mega
of them.
Mans
That's
come out.
sick. Oh
Yeah.
my god, this is gonna be cool.
Isn't Mega Man Generations coming out or something like that?
Well, I don't know.
I remember hearing something about a new Mega Man collection.
Oh yeah. Mega Man. 'Cause I saw Colin was really excited about it.
So, Claw is saying that rumor is that Microsoft and Nintendo are talking about bringing a Microsoft character coming to Smash. Claw says maybe Steve from Minecraft.
Or
That would be funny.
Kazooie.
Banjo would be cool. Banjo would actually make more sense.
I want to see Master.
Yeah, I'm back. Hey, guys. I was gone for a second, but now I'm back.
But yeah, so that was E3. Looking forward to most of those games. There's a few games that they announced. I'm like, okay, whatever. But as far as like the best presentation was, I think was Xbox.
Definitely EA.
Yeah. Let's shut up.
Now,
So we told Claw we'd talk about this. The best in show, Xbox for sure.
as
like-
far as presentation, as far as games,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
still
but that's-
thinking
Yeah,
PlayStation.
PlayStation. But E3 is almost all about presentation.
Yeah, it
you
is.
should be prepared. And it's like, I don't know why PlayStation did what they did. That's it. That's all I can say. Like,
Yeah.
it's a multi-million-dollar event. You better be on your ball.
on their A game.
Finally, Microsoft's good at doing something.
Well, that's what we hoped, and they did it.
And
so.
we wanted them to do something good, and they did it.
Nintendo was just a Nintendo Direct, which was just
Just think about the Switch presentation. That's what you're gonna get forever. That's
Yeah.
Nintendo. They're not about WoW. They already have the games that people like, so they just
and they're gonna pump out the same games over and over
and over again, and people are gonna like it.
Yeah.
Forever and ever and
I'm
ever.
not saying that they're bad games. Just it's gonna be the same games over and over again.
Yeah, Claw gets it. PlayStation wins for showing off the same games for 3 years. Yeah. There you go, Claw. There you go. Which means they're gonna be good games. Hopefully.
But that's what they said they were going to do, though. They said, we're going to show off the games that we've been having in development. You guys have been asking about gameplay, so we're going to show it. And what they showed was awesome.
Yeah.
The intermission sucked.
And I guess before we leave, too, another big thing we didn't put on here, Steam Summer Sale.
Oh, yeah.
Steam Summer Sale started 2 days ago, guys. If you're listening to this later, it's still going to be going on. It's about a month long.
Is it a month long?
It's about a month long, yep. Every day they come out with new big sales, but most of your favorite games are roughly 30 to 70% off, which is a big deal.
I saw something that were like 60.
Yeah, well, I bought...
I saw Ark on there because I have a
Yeah,
wish
Ark
list.
is really cheap.
Never played Ark, but I kind of wanted to play it.
I bought CSGO for $7, and it came with every single Valve game. So I literally bought every Valve game, all the Counter-Strikes, and CSGO for $7.
See, I think I already had that.
But, dude, come on. It's amazing. It's amazing.
What games do you play on the computer that we can both play? Because I don't have anybody that can.
I can do Counter-Strike now. Yeah, Total Accurate Battle Simulator is actually kind of fun. I played a couple of those myself.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
The little Gumby arms
Yeah,
dudes.
see-
That's fun.
Our interaction.
50 minutes of sitting there.
Yeah, the servers are
that-
not great.
That kind of turned me off to the whole
They're
thing.
fixed now.
They are?
Yeah, well,
completely.
we got on pretty easy. What I noticed when I play, about 30, 70% you're going to get a really nice gameplay, 30% you're going to get a little bit of jumpiness from the server.
Okay.
But it's not
Maybe we
horrible.
can play
They're
it later
doing
on
better.
today.
It's a lot of fun, though.
We can't
Why
play
not?
that later on today.
Why is that?
Robert's busy.
I have plans, but it's okay.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. So that game is going to be fun when we can do that. Rainbow Six Siege, I'm going to reinstall my computer because I need good games, and that's a good one. So that's a fun PC
Another
game
thing
to
they
play.
announced at Microsoft,
Sure.
they're doing Half-Life 3.
Are they really?
No.
Oh, you asshat. Oh, why did I let myself fall? Every time. Every time I'm going to fall for that.
Yeah.
Every freaking time. So
No.
about 20 years from now,
They
they're going to be
did-
like, global warming is finally solved, and Half-Life 3 is coming out.
They
Yeah.
did say they want to focus on making games again.
Valve?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Good.
and apparently, too, because they didn't show that many games at the PlayStation conference, they did say that they have they have even more games that are unannounced, which I'm guessing they're going to announce at PSX.
All right.
So maybe,
Another reason to go to this PSX.
hopefully it's in Anaheim again.
Yeah, I love it in Anaheim. It's
Yeah.
fun.
God of War 2049.
Oh, my God. Don't even.
But
Cyborg
So-
Kratos.
so yeah, so that was E3. It was a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, I think that's
No one cares about Dying Light 2.
There was a lot of games that we couldn't touch on. We couldn't touch on every single.
I'll be the one to
but
say this. I thought that game was boring and I hated it.
Dying Light.
Yeah.
I have no.
I played a little bit of it too,
I
and
haven't
I
played
wasn't.
it, so I have no.
Yeah, no.
It was one of the first games I bought on the Xbox One, and just wasn't really happy with it. Sorry, Claw. Maybe you really like it.
Oh boy, parkour zombie.
All right. Well, I think that was for when the podcast worked. It was awesome.
It was awesome. Yeah, we went
Yeah.
pretty well. Sorry about the 2 drops.
Yeah.
Sorry about Ate having to fix the video now because it cut out right in the middle before we could stop it,
That's
which
gonna be
means
a
that's like
pain.
lost video for him.
Yeah.
So he's gotta rip it from Twitch. So
Twitter. Oh yeah, Twitch. Yeah.
yeah, rip it from Twitter. I'll say that'll do real good. Nice. Anyway, so Matt, I hope you're having a good day. You're probably not watching anymore, but enjoy the World Cup and enjoy the kiddos.
Sorry about me carrying my headphones here.
So, Claw, thank you for always being on.
Man, we love
modding.
Claw.
Yeah. Even though he gives us.
Oh,
crap
we
and
didn't do
haven't-
Claw's Corner.
It's fine.
We don't have time,
We
Claw.
don't
You
have
had
time.
a lot of good input today, though. I'll give you that one. Okay, quickly, important question. Go.
I know exactly what question.
I know
while
what
he's,
this is.
While he's doing that, go ahead and follow us on Casual Misfits Gaming Facebook, CMG_Gamecast Twitter. What's our Instagram?
Yeah, I'll just ask it for him.
Uh,
Did you play The Last of Us yet?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Okay, are you
so
serious?
CMG
That's probably going to ask.
CMG_Gamecast on Twitter.
Okay.
casual Misfits gaming on everything else.
Everything else. We should just say that.
Yeah.
We should put multiple icons at the top for everything else.
Just this whole like long
list of icons. Done.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love you guys. We've been here forever.
Who did I play with Sea of Thieves on? I did play with Claw.
Really?
Yeah, I played with Claw last week.
Yarg.
Must have been horrible.
Yarp.
No, it was fine.
I'm just gonna play the whole game. Just Yarg. Nothing else. Yarg.
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 But no, we played together. It was fun. He said that the only reason why he downloaded it is because he wanted to play with me.
Do they still have pirates in the UK, Claw? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Do you guys have like daily like threats of pirates? Like you go outside and like somebody's like ringing a bell. It's like they're coming. And does that still happen?
Yes, it does.
Okay, good. I thought so.
Yeah. No, it's a prevalent.
Okay.
A dude on a horse rides around with a bell. The Americans are coming. The Americans are coming.
Oh God.
But yeah.
Class like we do. All right, so this has been the CMG podcast number 53, Cinco Tres. And if you guys ever go to UK, be careful of those pirates.
Yep.
It's a real thing. It's
if you
a
learned
real
anything
deal.
from this podcast.
Yeah, make sure you bring your pirate repellent every time you go to the UK. All right, guys. We love you all. Have a great Saturday, and peace out.
Outro.
Almost missed myself there.
No. Transition.
There we go.